Hello, I'm Angus here at the Bureau of Meteorology. It is Friday, so let's check out your weekend weather with a couple of key stories. Firstly, not one but two possible tropical cyclones through northern parts of the country. Elsewhere, lots of fine weather this weekend, but we will see some thunderstorms across New South Wales over the next few days. So let's get into it now. Before we get too far through the loop of the weekend, a quick mention to the north. We have got the possibility of tropical development on Saturday through the Gulf of Carpentaria, and we may see another tropical cyclone northwest of WA, but I'm not going into much detail there. We've got a whole separate severe weather video focused just on those tropical cyclones. So let's see what's happening elsewhere around the country. A few showers around New South Wales on Saturday, mostly inland, but once we push into Sunday, we'll see the activity across the southeast in terms of wet weather start to expand with some slightly more widespread shower and thunderstorm activity developing across the country's southeast. Now we're going to see the primary action across New South Wales, but parts of northern Victoria, eastern South Australia and southern Queensland could all pick up some of the showery or stormy weather. A bit of wet weather along this coast as well. Outside of that, it's high pressure systems in the south giving lots of people fine, settled and sunny weather for the next few days. Let's check out the total forecast rainfall for the weekend. Of course, we have the most across the tropical north, including the north tropical coast of Queensland. Elsewhere, very dry through the country's interior. A little bit of rain in Western Australia, mostly north of Perth, but this is much lighter compared to the wet weather that's been falling there through the last few days. And the most other active area on the map is the southeast. So a quick zoom in there, we see this really splotchy stuff, which is absolutely classic storm to thunderstorm activity signal there. Some places will get a decent dose of rain, most places won't get a lot. If you happen to be under one of those larger thunderstorms, 50 to 80 millimetres not out of the question, but they will be isolated values. Along the New South Wales coast, 10 to 20 millimetres of rain this weekend possible in Sydney, Wollongong and Newcastle, maybe just 5 millimetres or so forecast in Brisbane, dry weather for Hobart, Melbourne and probably Adelaide just on the cusp of that showery weather. Let's check out the temperatures now for the weekend, and broadly speaking it's about average for this time of year. We have lost the heat wave from last weekend. We're not looking to repeat that. High 30s to low 40s through the centre. Most places in the south and the east are going to be sitting somewhere in the mid to upper 20s. That's about standard for March for most of these areas. A little bit cooler than that in Hobart and a little bit warmer than that in the southwest. Perth running for quite a warm 34 degrees. Overnight temperatures now, and there's no escaping it. We are heading into autumn. We're starting to see those cooler conditions come back through the night times, particularly in southern Australia. Still really warm through the nights across the northern half of the country, but in the teens for the southern half, and a lot of places through Tasmania and Victoria, 11 or 12 degrees overnight into Sunday morning, and that's going to give us the chance of some areas of fog through this region here on Sunday morning. Could be a foggy start for Tas, Vic, parts of New South Wales and South Australia as well, before another reasonably warm day into Sunday. Again, temperatures upper 20s through much of this area, 32 in Adelaide, could see the odd 40 through the nation's interior. Perth drops back with a southerly change back to 29 degrees. If you want to see the detail for your location, make sure to find that on the Bureau website or app, and we'll keep you updated on those storms in the north on social media this weekend as well.